Thank you for joining us today on Zedi Access. Today we will be discussing hierarchy. In the home screen of your company's page, you will see the hierarchy tree in the left-hand corner. This is the way that we organize our locations into different fields, folders, and subfolders. So if I select Archive, for example, I will see all of the subfolders that I've had here. So if I select Custody, then I can see these locations within the Custody folder. So I can modify and edit this location, this hierarchy tree, and by doing so, that will change this for your whole company. So please be careful when going ahead and doing this. So to do so, please select Admin and going in and selecting Hierarchy. Here, what we will see is all of our fields that we have already had created. So I can select Archive, and if I wanted to add another subfolder, I can add Field. In this, I will only need to fill out the field name, but I do have the option to add a field contact phone number, a billing contact name, and a billing contact phone number. I'm going to go ahead and call this Test 2. And if I do accidentally put a space after the name, then it will not let me save this because I will notice the red folder has lit up here. So I do not want to add any space, and I do not want to add any special characters as well. I'm going to call this Bob Smith, and I'm going to make sure that his phone number is easy for me to double check. So, and once I've completed that, I'm going to go ahead and select Save. So now when I go into my Archive folder, I can see that I have my Test 2 folder here. From here, I can go ahead and move sites around. So if I go into, let's say Brent Test 4, and I select it, I can move this into Test 2, where I've selected. It is going to say, do you want to move that? And I'm just going to say yes. So now, once I go into the Archive, I can see that Brent Test 4 is now in my Test 2 folder. I'm going to go ahead and move this back up into the Custody folder, because if I wanted to delete this field, I have to ensure that there is no sites in that field. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the field here. It's going to ask me if I want to delete this field, and I'm going to say yes. By doing so, I can also edit this field. So if I wanted to change this name from Custody 1, and let's say it is to Custody, I can go ahead and do that and change that field. So now when I go back into the Archive, I can see that this is now to Custody. If you have any questions about hierarchy or need any assistance, please contact our Customer Care Center, and they would be more than happy to help you out. Thanks so much for joining us today, and have a great day.